What's up, guys? We're here in Chantilly, Virginia. We are currently looking for the Axel Rex. I have never seen one in person, but today I have a real strong feeling that we're gonna actually find it. You know, we already found its feces, a whole trail of it actually. I accidentally stepped in some of it. Don't put that on camera. It's really disgusting. Looks like we finally found the Axel Rex, native to South Carolina, but for some reason they migrated over here to Virginia. And we finally found a very rare specimen. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Careful. No, come in. Just come in real slow, all right? Don't want to spook the creature. They have very violent tendencies. Ah! Ah! It's been spooked! Run! Run! He's coming! What's up, guys? This is Ven, and today it's my turn to play around with LEGO's new creative toolbox, LEGO Boost. Now, Var did already create a review in which he went over what the set is and what it has to offer, but today I'll be answering the question, what could you build with LEGO Boost? So let's go ahead and pop open this box and see what I can come up with. So 24 hours later, allow me to introduce you guys to Axel Rex, the product of my own imagination. Now, I will say right off the bat, there are some things that I originally planned out for this design that I just could not pull off, simply because of some limitations such as the part selection and the fact that the set only offers 3 functions, none of which could provide me with the flapping wings that I wanted to incorporate to a dragon. So Axel Rex here evolved from an attempt at creating a dragon into essentially what is a rolling dinosaur. Now, I did manage to actually incorporate all of the functions that LEGO Boost had to offer, so allow me to go ahead and demonstrate what exactly Axel Rex can do. He's got 2 rotors, one of them controls his mouth, and one controls his wheels at the bottom so that he can move about freely. He also utilizes this camera in a way that I will also demonstrate. So allow me to move him forward. There goes the mighty roar. Sending himself forward, but maybe a little bit too forward. Back up! Back up! And you'll see, as I raise my hand against his face, he is ready to bite. 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 Huh, guess he doesn't like that word. Alright, Axel. Oh, don't do it, Axel, no! So there's a bit of a glitch in the system, but not to worry, Axel is doing just fine. Now, Axel, why don't you show them one more time what you can do? At the press of a button here, folks. Yeah, that's right. Good job, Axel. I'm not Coyote Peterson, and today I'm entering the bite zone with Axel Rex. Woo! Ooh! Ooh! Now, for some closing thoughts, I gotta say, building Axel Rex here was actually quite a bit of a challenge. It took me a long while before I could declare that this guy was finished. And there are several reasons behind that, but probably the main reason behind that is because system, I found, is very fragile and hard to work with when you're working with robotics, at the very least. And with that said, I would say that using the Technic elements would be the key to creating the basic structure of the set before you go on to add the system elements. System elements, I think, should be saved for aesthetical purposes more so than structure, because if you're going to be using them for structure, you may find yourself accidentally breaking your toy as you build it, and that can get quite frustrating. So prepare yourself, because you're going to need a good bit of patience working on your own little design. For instance, The arms on Axel Rex every now and then would break apart if I even just adjusted it a slight bit to test out his posability. Now I did manage to pull off bending at the elbows and a little bit of finger articulation there, so that's nice and all. And I also did have some trouble keeping his wheels and his treads put together. And while I did end up figuring out how to make it work, it was still pretty irritating nonetheless. Overall, I am very satisfied with the design, and I did have the most fun designing the head. It is the one thing that I can say I am very much proud of when it comes to this design, especially with the working function, as I demonstrated earlier. So even though he's not quite the dragon that I initially wanted him to be, he's still a really cool functioning robotic dinosaur, and I could say I'm very proud to have built this thing. I am very happy with how I managed to incorporate all the different functions into the build, and how it still turned out to look pretty okay. And I look forward to seeing what other people can pull off with this set. And that's all I gotta say for now. So please feel free to leave your own thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think I excelled at with this build? And what do you think I could improve on? And of course, subscribe to our channel, the TTV channel, where all things LEGO related, news, set reviews, and discussion are hosted. And be sure to check out Var's set review of the LEGO Boost set. And please consider donating to our Patreon at patreon.com/TheTTV channel. Anything, even as low as $1 a month, can help us create more video content. And thank you very much, LEGO, for allowing us to play around with LEGO Boost. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.